Welcome to Aurum Visio. Today's video is different, but important because we're asking, is world peace actually possible? It's not in theory, not as a dream, but in practical human terms. What needs to happen on this planet for peace to become real? What would it take for conflict, war, and division to be the exception, not the norm? Let's explore what a peaceful world would truly require. Understanding why war exists is the first step towards achieving world peace. At its core, conflict often arises from deep-rooted issues such as resource scarcity, ideological differences, and power imbalances. These factors have driven human societies to engage in warfare throughout history, shaping the world we live in today. But beyond these surface-level causes, there are more complex dynamics at play. Economic and political interests serve as hidden engines of war, perpetuating cycles of violence for the benefit of a select few. Powerful nations and corporations often prioritize their own agendas over global stability, fueling conflicts in pursuit of resources, markets, or geopolitical influence. This leads us to another crucial factor: inequality and scarcity. In a world where wealth and resources are unevenly distributed, tensions naturally arise. Poverty, lack of access to education, and limited opportunities create fertile ground for unrest and extremism. Addressing these disparities is essential if we hope to build a more peaceful world. Education plays a vital role in shaping peaceful generations. By fostering critical thinking, cultural understanding, conflict resolution skills, we can equip future leaders with the tools they need to navigate complex global challenges. Schools and universities have the power to break down barriers, challenge prejudices, and promote empathy across diverse communities. Speaking of empathy, it's time we recognize it not just as a personal trait, but as a global skill that can be cultivated and strengthened. Imagine a world where empathy is taught alongside mathematics and science, where understanding others' perspectives is valued as highly as academic achievement. This shift in priorities could transform how we approach conflicts on both personal and international levels. The media plays a significant role in shaping our perceptions of the world and those who inhabit it. Unfortunately, fear-mongering and polarization often dominate news cycles, keeping us divided and distrustful of one another. To achieve peace, we must critically examine the narratives we consume and seek out diverse viewpoints that challenge our preconceptions. Global cooperation is essential for moving beyond national ego and addressing shared challenges. Climate change, pandemics, and economic instability don't respect borders, neither should our solutions. International organizations and collaborative initiatives offer platforms for dialogue and collective action, but they require genuine commitment and trust from all parties involved. As we look to the future, technology and artificial intelligence present both opportunities and risks for peace. On one hand, these tools can facilitate communication, provide early warning systems for conflicts, and offer innovative solutions to global problems. On the other, they raise ethical concerns about privacy, autonomy, and the potential for advanced weapons systems. Navigating this landscape will require careful consideration and global cooperation. World peace is not a fantasy. It's a long, complex, and uncomfortable process. But it's possible. It starts with education, fairness, and the courage to listen across borders. It's shaped by systems, but also by every one of us, by how we speak, vote, consume, and treat others. So here's the question: what does peace look like in your daily life? And what small action could you take today to support peace, even in a small circle? Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's think bigger and closer. If this video sparked a new perspective, subscribe for weekly reflections, both grounded and soulful. Share this video with someone who believes peace is worth striving for, because it is. And peace begins when enough people say, "No more fear." Let's build something better. See you in the next one.